Hi, my name's Tom Casey. I just wanted to do a quick video today on your limo company. Basically, I just wanted to kind of compare you with some of your competitors in terms of where you guys show up in search results when people are searching for limo service on the internet. But first of all, I want to do something really quick. I just want to give you an idea for how many people are searching for limo service in the Denver area. This is a tool that Google has that gives you search results for particular items that you're looking for. So I'm looking for limo service in Denver right now, and you can see it's a little bit up and down, but there's 1,000. This is for last year's 1,800, 2,400. This is all by month. 2,900, 1,000 again. So you can see it's pretty much over 1,000 people a day, and a month, that are looking for limo service in Denver. So that's not an insignificant number. That's pretty good, actually. But the first thing I did is this. I went to do a search here and for limo service in Denver. This is page 1. And let's see where I found you. Here you are, Lila Limos, and you are on page 3. So what I want to do is just look at 2 factors. Google obviously covers more than 2 factors, but I want to keep the video short to about 5 minutes. So I'm going to use somebody on this first page in your company, and looking at those 2 factors, we're going to compare each, see if there's a difference, and if there's something can be done about that difference. So I'm going to use Denver Crown Limo here. He's on the first page as the company to compare you to. Now the first thing I'm going to talk about, the first factor, is something called citations. Citation is a listing for your business on a directory site. So for instance, it's a name, address, phone number listing on a directory site for your business. As an example, this website I'm on right now goes out and finds these directory sites, and I'm going to look at, as an example, I'll give you, here is limoservicesdirectory.com. That's a directory. If you had a listing on that directory for Lila Limousine, name, address, and phone number, that's considered 1 citation. Now Google likes citations because it feels it makes you more legitimate the more you have. So therefore it wants to rank you higher than someone who doesn't have quite as many citations as you do. The other good thing about citations is you also get your name everywhere, and more people are bound to run into your name if you're listed in more directories. So there's 2 positives there. Now at the top of this web page, we actually can put business names in, and it'll do counts for the citations for that business. Here you are, Lila Limousine, 79 citations is telling me. That's not bad. Crown Denver Limo, who we're comparing ourselves to, has 89, and that's not way more than you. The good news here is that you can get added to these directory sites really fast and easy and quickly. So this number 79, we could bump that up into the hundreds, over 100, and that would really benefit you in terms of where you fall out in the search results. The other thing to note, even though you have 79 citations, I checked some of them. If they're not exactly the same, they have to be exact. I mean, your business name has to match, the address has to match, and the phone number has to match. If they don't match, then some of them are just going to get ignored. Like, Google won't consider them being valid. They have to be exactly the same. So besides just adding citations, we would also go in and check the ones you have to make sure everything is exactly the same. And all that can be done. Okay, so that's the first factor I'm going to look at. The second factor is something called backlinks. Now a backlink is a link from one website to your website. So for instance, if there was a site called denverlimosupply.com, and they had a link on that site to lilalimos.com, and that went to your website, that would be considered one backlink. Now backlinks are important to Google as well for similar reasons. They like to see them, the more the better, but they want them to come from quality sites. They don't want them to come from spammy or scammy sites like porn or gambling sites. So the site that I'm on right now is a site that goes out and counts the number of backlinks a website has. And here you are, and I did a count for you. And the number we want to look at is the unique backlinks. He's saying you have 4 unique backlinks. Now we're going to go look at Denver Crown. Denver Crown has 19, so there's obviously a difference there. The other thing I want to point out is that their link influence score, what that means. The link influence score means that the quality of the links that you do have, the higher that number, the better. And basically what that represents is how good is a website that's linking to you. Is it a decent website? If it's cataloged as a decent website, that link score is going to go up. So that's a decent score. You want it to be, most people aren't over 50, but 20 and 30 range is good. So what we could do for you, and this is all stuff that can be done, we could add 10 or 15 quality backlinks to your site, get the score up a lot higher, and that would have a huge impact in how you rank in Google. So anyway, that's just it for today. I just wanted to cover those 2 quick factors. But as you can see, there is a difference between you and someone who's landing on the first page. But there's also something that can be done about those differences. And that's what I do for a living. However, I do not charge for consulting services. So if you want more information about what I'm talking about today, if you want me to go into other factors that we should be looking at and do a review of those factors, or even if you want me to review your website as well, I do all that for free. There's no cost, no obligation. So anyway, I'm going to let you go. That's it for today. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day. Bye now.